Nazzle, nazzle, meow. Nazzle, nazzle, meow. Nazzle, nazzle, meow. Nazzle, nazzle, meow.
Can I get a hell yeah? Can I get a hell yeah? Oh, shit! Oh, hell yeah, boy!
Nazzle, nazzle, meow.
Hey you, what's up, man? Give me money, please. Hey you, what's up, man? Give me money, please.
Oh my god! I'm like actually shaking! Hi everybody! Yeah, I don't know what all those noises were. Truthfully, I don't remember half of them. I'm doing my best. Thank you, Cuckchair, and thank you for the 10 gifted and whatever else came in. Thanks for all the cheers. Sorry I can't catch up with all of the nuzzle nyas. Damn hips! Yeah, I got hips. I got little hips. Little hips, they don't lie, you know. I thought I could show you. I'm not really good with stuff like this. Hi! Holy shit, new model. No, guys, no, we're not debuting the PNG model. This was the start. I just thought maybe we could look at my new bedroom. That's never, I don't think I've actually like shown it before. No, I did, because I don't know how to keep secrets. Make myself a little smaller. It's not even my final form. But yeah, so like, we have a nice little mirror. I'm gonna have to cut my legs off really quick. Ah! Okay. Anyways. So yeah, we've got this nice mirror over here. My boots, you know, when I can actually wear them. I got my, don't look at that. They're not open. Don't look at the Four Loko either. You know what you can look at? Look at Shadow the Hedgehog. Look at E123 Omega. Look at Rouge the Bat here. Rouge and the Cuck, so no. Oh shit. Maybe I should have put her close to the shadow. That's okay. But we got the whole gang here. Right behind my Four Lokos. And, more importantly, if you look up in this corner, it's a little hard to see because of all the filters, but like, I got my husband up here. I got Goro Majima on my walls. Let's you with the girl. Those are party favors. The Four Loko? Thank you. Oh, look at that! Hype chest. There's like 60 filters. I know, but that's kind of my vibe. And I don't know how to tell you this, but the model has filters on it too. Alright, let me go get changed, or whatever it is. I gotta go put my legs back on. Okay, back it up. Get out. Alright, let's see how long it takes for me to fuck this up. Real queens have the zebra carpet. That's so true. 30 filters to filter out bad chatters. There's no such thing. Look at that. I'm gonna descend slowly upon you. Alright, guys, please don't get weird about this. Maybe I'll just go really fast. Yeah. Do you guys like my platform flip-flops? What's that? We have fuzzy little echo. Hey! Feet? For free? Oh, hit that fucking R roll. That'll never be that good ever again. You know what? Actually, I think I'm just gonna shut this off right now. For free? There, we were not doing that. Can we get toe analysis? If you'd like. So you see where, like, my ankles kind of show up? That's actually hiding a boot line. So these are not human toes. The feet plus the sandals, the flip-flops rather, they are in fact just boots. I will not let you see my hooven feet. How am I doing? I'm doing a-okay. I'm scared. I think I heard thunder, and I'm just frightened. Let me move myself over a little bit. Are they healthy feet? Moving along. My hooves are healthy. So we got some nice fluffy leg warmers. Removable feet, exactly. Show the hooves. I will. No, I will kill you in your sleep. Yeah, I'm gonna warm the legs up. There's no like bedazzling or anything. Hooves with the fur. We got some apple bottom jeans. Oh god, she got them kneecaps. I'm good. I'm not ready to die over hooves. Yeah, see, exactly. You're fine. Alright, there's nothing. Unless you want to see thigh jiggle. That's about all I got up here. Move that down. Get the shit. Maybe it'll be a little small. Oh! There you go. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Looks with the fur. And then, let's see. I have a nice little goat. And my name written on my belt. Because, like, what if one day I just wake up and forget who I am? And then what if, like, the next day I wake up and forget who I am again? And then I wake up the next day and I forget who I am again? And then I wake up the next day and forget who I am? Death by thighs might be a different story. And then I got a hand. I wish I could have a silk belt charm. You can do anything if you just believe. I'm trying to like position myself. Oh! Girl, cover that shit up. Well, I guess we gotta go down eventually, huh? Baby, are you down, 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 down? Can I just express really quick something that really drives me insane? Zoom in, zoom in. Mr. Twitch, don't ban me. I'm proving a point. It really drives me insane when people have, like, the thong straps, but they very clearly, like, don't make sense because they're supposed to go up and around and behind your back, not, like, up and down. Anyways, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. That just drives me insane. Mine is a real, not thong. Mods don't slurp. Tummy talk? Yeah, I gotta... Pink leopard print. Also, Len, I appreciate... Hey, JT! Thank you, thank you! Fuck, what was I gonna say? I hope you don't mind me joking. No, no, no. We're all... Will I ever be a Will I ever be a functioning person? Nah, we take jokes here. We take jokes here. We're all here for goated tummy. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. I got this nice necklace. Nice necklaces. Crazy. But like, nice lace cami top. Beautiful. Definitely looking at necklace. Definitely looking at necklace. I know how to give the people what they want. I've learned. I stopped covering my whole face in makeup, guys. Look, you can see my beauty mark. That may or may not appear on multiple pieces of fan art because I keep forgetting to have artists check for it. You know, fuck it. The beauty mark. Thank you, Commenda. Hey, yo, baby, what that mouth do? Sora! Hey! I keep wanting to be like, thanks for the follow, thanks for the follow, thanks for the follow. Okay. Wow! She's even cooler with 500 filters! She has real and beautiful teeth! Can I actually show it? Wait, huh? I gotta move myself down more. I can't believe we made it this far and I didn't fuck anything up! Hi! She's so pretty! 15 more teeth! 15! I should probably, I mean, we've all seen the horns before. I don't think, like, you need to... Here, I can show them off again. I ripped them off of this model and stuck them on that prism one. So we all know what those look like. I love the horns. It's my first time. Cerseus, hello. I don't know if that's... whatever. Oh, wait. I think actually I can just use a hotkey. Wait, do these work? Do these work? Hello! Oh, wait. Hello! Oh, fuck. It's hot in here. Damn. Let's try that again. Hello! Oh, shit. Hang on. I got a text message real quick. I got a... wrong button. Get that... Put it down. Oh, it's your man. He said I can't come hang out. I'm gonna ask your mom instead. Say cheese! Just kidding. Who takes photos? Many would say she peaked in high school, but she definitely peaked in this stream. Peaked in high school? How? You know what? We're gonna get into the whole age thing. Peaked in high school. That's crazy. Oh shit! The hell yeahs are not going off because I turned off the alerts, and I just it's gonna take a lot of energy to not go screaming. Oh hell yeah! But yeah, if you type in chat slang as per usual,
Yeah.
there you go. You guys got it. Hell yeah, get you a hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hi. Oh, you know what? I prepared debut slides. Let's go through those, I guess.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! Oh wait, no, maybe.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh god, I'm getting overstimulated. We're fine. We're fine. We're like we're so fine. You know what? I'll turn all the fun new Twitch redeems on later. She's so fine. She's so fine. Yeah, I made debut slides. Let's go through those so I can reintroduce myself to everybody who already knows me. Where did I put them though? I think I forgot music. Oh shit. She's based. She's actually based. She remembered to put them in. Holy based. She did it. And now I have to like move everything around because I'm stupid. There we go. Hi kiddos. Who is she? Who is this goat? Why are you shut the I'll explain. There we go. I'll explain. Hi kiddos. My name is Balkus Camino. It's pronounced Balkus. Not Belkis, Balkus. That's okay. Everyone kind of screws it up, so I've just learned to accept both. I am from a parallel Earth that is filled with monster girls. And monster men too, I guess. Think of like interspecies reviewers type of deal. But not very medieval, you know? One day I basically just hopped the border, so to speak, and I landed in New York City. I spent the majority of my life working really hard to learn how to survive on human Earth, and I missed out on playing a lot of fun video games. So now it's your problem. They're basically a MILF. So yeah, my height is 5'8", 5'8", full of hate. 5 years, my age, I've been really cagey and dodgy about it, but I am in fact 5 years old. However, if I tried to go anywhere and tell people I'm 5 years old, I would be put in a prison immediately. So for the sake of, not not being like that, you know? I just make numbers up, okay? I am in fact 5 years old. You can call me, Balkus, Belle, Auntie, Majima's wife. I do love Goro Majima. We'll cover that later. And, if you didn't know, I am in fact an Angora goat. I am a goat that produces mohair. I am not a dairy or meat goat, so to answer the question that I feel your keyboards, your hands sweating on top of your keyboards. No, you cannot milk me. The way I would describe it is, you know that bit in Family Guy where Stewie tries to breastfeed off of Peter Griffin? That's what you get. A little boob hair, you know? Unsubscribed! Can I have a little tickle anyways? I'm 5! Get at it! I'm like in menopause state already. She's the same regular Balkus, but she's wearing a new hat. Don't be fooled. Did I really put goat facts in here? Am I fucking 3 years old? No, I'm 5. If you didn't know, Angora goats are from Turkey. Like I said, we produce mohair, which is spun into yarn. Not for milking. I can make up to 10 pounds of fiber a year. And we're generally grazers, but anyone who knows my sushi addiction, I graze sushi and rare steaks. And our lifespan is somewhere around 10 years. God, I cannot wait. I'm halfway there. Balkus debut! I hope I didn't miss much. No, you just missed, like, slightly uninteresting lore. She sneaks onto the fishing boats and grazes there. She also grazes Maj. Please, just one chance, Majima. That's all I need. Mad Dog style, hands down. I think I put... these might be out of order. Oh, well. Oh, these are absolutely out of order. What the fuck did I do? Nobody noticed that. So yeah, here's the credits page. I'm just gonna leave them up on screen. You can look at them, or you could go to my Twitch bio and click on the link. It'll take you right there. My live 2D art was made by Shanti Mama, and special thanks to Nicholas Wraith and Echo Safis. They helped me out with some of the textures and some fixes, so I wanted to make sure you guys got credit too. Because if you touched me, if you touched me, you're part of me now. I don't make the rules. Rigging was done by Elisane. Very kind. I hope they're they went on vacation like right before I debuted, and they were like, I'm gonna try and finish this, and like I believe in you. Vor confirmed. Shh. That's not for this stream. Otherwise, this beautiful music was made by Animeda. Thank you very much. The starting screen was made by Marquesa. And again, all the links will be in that little card for credits, and you can go commission them yourself because they're fantastic and wonderful, and I love them. Well, Lisa did my logo, which I don't think is... Oh, it's right there. Right there. My logo. And, we got just more credits, you know. Oh, I forgot to show you the microphone. And we'll go back to the room and I'll show you that. And, the controller. I don't know what this will do. Did you guys not think I was still an amputee? Did you not think I was still an amputee? Yeah, we got that. How do I remove this without embarrassing myself? Got my arms back. Yeah, we should be good. This is easy. Don't set chat on fire with me, please. Not yet. What else? Emotes. I believe all of the emotes are in. There's also new badges for the subscribers. Sappy! And, oh boy, I get to talk about the things I like now. Let's start on the anime and whatever side. Look at this lovely goat, Mom! Let me see if I can, move my fat fucking ass. Here, we're gonna start on this side. So yeah, one of my favorite, I would say top 3 anime of all time. Clannad, hands down. Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt, and Kill la Kill. I'm a little trigger-pilled, not gonna lie. Style Savvy, Umineko! I am such a slut for Umineko. Every year, I crawl to the ocean and I drink salt water in hopes that I get a crumb of an Umineko update. It's one of my favorite visual novels. It's one of my, like, I know the anime is garbage, but, like, it's so fucking good. I love it. That was really my, because I was into Higurashi, and then Umineko, I think, just popped up in, like, a recommended YouTube video, and I'm like, what's this? And, Beatrice never left me. I would love an Umineko tattoo, actually. That's my dream. Now that I'm getting a tramp stamp of Shadow the Hedgehog, that's my dream. And then we have Ultramaniac is not really, like, I didn't care for the anime so much, but I really like the manga. Actually, that might have been, like, the first manga I read ever. It's about a normal girl and her witch best friend, and they get into hijinks together. Higurashi mentioned smoking on that shit that made Higurashi cry. No, it's called When They Cry. And then, yeah, Mermaid Melody, Peachy Peachy Pitch. I don't even think I've watched the whole anime. I might have watched parts of it on YouTube, back when YouTube, you could only watch anime if it was broken up into, like, 3 or 4 parts. But I could still probably sing all the songs very easily. That's another goal of mine. I wanna sing a lot of Mermaid Melody songs. But here's the thing. You see how many mermaids are on that photo? We got, here, I can use my horn to point. Wait, hold on. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's technically 8 of them because there's the second orange pearl voice mermaid, but she's not born yet. Horny pointers! To point at all the horny? See, that's why they point outwards and not inwards, so I don't have to out myself. Horns are useful for pointing. You know what else you can do? You can put key rings and other, like, grocery bags on your horns, and then your horns will hold them, and then you have more hands to hold things. Trixie, hello! Join us. All of my siblings are potty mouths. Yeah. Panty and Stocking and with Garter Belt, I would never be a saint. I could never be a holy woman. That's kind of just a given. All right, let's go over here. I'm gonna start at the bottom. So yeah. Style Savvy, I actually never played until, like, maybe a year or 2 ago. And I got addicted, because I've always liked dress-up games. One of my childhood memories was playing this Barbie fashion designer game. I should play that on stream sometime. But yeah, and then dolldivine.com, dressupgames.com, shit like that. And then, yeah, I got into Style Savvy, and it was like, wow, this game is fun. I'm gonna play all the other ones. And then I just played all the other ones. And then I just kept making too much money, so I put Style Savvy down. You can literally sink, like, 1,000 hours into oh my god, I know. And then, of course, like, for whatever fucking reason, Lolita's always the most expensive. And it's like, are you fucking kidding me? Why do I have to pay so much to be pretty in pink? I know the exact Barbie game. Yeah! Yep. And it had, like, the banging soundtrack, and you had to go walking down the runway. And, yeah, you had to do your catwalking bullshit. And then, Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 1 is probably my favorite RPG of all time. I've played many others. And I think the only... Can I dress you? I would love to dress you. But I think the only game that even comes close to Final Fantasy is Bravely Default. And I think it's by the same company. But I think Bravely Default is, like, the best RPG. But Final Fantasy is my favorite. Not Final Fantasy 2, not 4, not 6, not 8. It's the first one. That's the one I fuck with. That's the one I played over and over and over again. I used to play Final Fantasy 14. Very, very big into Final Fantasy 14. I was a warrior main. But that bitch too big for my computer. So, like, we gotta wait. We can't go back yet. And Dawn Trail was Yawn Trail. Sorry, I don't make the rules. I'm gonna try Bravely Default again now that I got my 3DS working. Yes! The fact they give you like 30 classes to fuck around with is amazing, and you can auto grind, and that makes me extremely moist. I will take no further questions. Hopping in to see the new model. Thank you! You're so cool, so pretty. Thank you! Is that real? Is Bravely Default actually cool as shit? 100%. If anybody ever asked me for a recommendation on an RPG, a JRPG, I'd send them right to Bravely Default. I haven't played the other two games. I own them, but I haven't beaten them, I don't think. But Bravely Default, beautiful, perfect. I did try for 14, but I got too scared. It's very daunting, but I think nowadays it's a little easier to go through because it's not so reliant on... Like, you can play by yourself. You can solo the whole game if you want, but, like, some of your best adventures are gonna be in the multiplayer. I remember going through... Oh, it's not Pandemonium. Praetorium, right? And playing in a group of 8. And I very, very much remember we had a healer, and the healer at one point in the fight was like, hey, I gotta take a break really quick. I have to go take my meds. So we're like, okay, yeah. Go take your meds, homie. Then he comes back a little later and he's like, thanks, it's my diabetes medication, and I had to say goodbye to my grandkids, and they were trying to steal my chickens, and we're just like, that's a lot to take in, sir. Are you good? And he's like, yeah, I just like playing the game. Thanks for waiting. So I always have this very fond memory of playing Final Fantasy 14 with some random grandpa who has a chicken farm, and I hope he's doing okay. Would you say Bravely Default is your default RPG? You are so lucky I can't ban you. You are so lucky. If I could, I would. Mods, do not ban him. 1 foot missing. You reminded me that I Bravely Default 1, 2, and I've never played them. Get on it! Get on it. Please, everybody. If you take anything away from this debut stream, go play Bravely Default. Pokemon! Does this shock anybody? A lady of my age enjoying Pokemon? Yes. I started with Yellow, and Gold, Silver, Crystal are my favorites. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Baller. Do I care about... Mod skin him. Do I care about newer Pokemon gens? No, I quite frankly don't. But Gold, Silver, Crystal, Chef's Kiss. I want to kiss Claire on the lips. First anime waifu before I even knew what a waifu was, and she's the reason Dragonair is my favorite Pokemon. Were you alive when Pokemon didn't have color on the Game Boy? Yes, I was. I was. I didn't have the original Game Boy. My video game lore is that Mama Bell only let me have handheld consoles until like 2005 when I got my PS2. And the only games I owned were Sonic Heroes, Neopets the Darkest Fairy, Need for Speed 2, and Shadow the Hedgehog. I had Sonic Unleashed. And then we got the PS3 when it first came out, the big bulky one that overheated, and we had Sonic 06. I gotta know, who was your very first starter? Technically, it was Pikachu. And then probably Chikorita for gold, silver, crystal. Just here to say hi. I'm at an aquarium while listening to shadow music. Wait, that's based as fuck. You gotta show up to one of my streams sometime and tell me about it. Don't you fucking forget. Handheld was a gateway into console gaming, but they took the handheld from us. You mean you don't want a 60-inch TV in the palm of your hands? That then, like, we're gonna make a new one of, but not actually make any changes, and then we're gonna make all the games exclusive to the new one? So that Fire Pomeranian you really, really want, you're never gonna have? What fun! Chikorita gang! That circus, though. I almost spent my PNG segment talking about Digital Circus, but I didn't want to spoil anything. Yeah, the new episode of Digital Circus came out, and I'm literally rocking, biting my fingers and thumbs, foaming at the mouth. That just sounds like new foldable phones with emulation. Yeah! I was mentioning, speaking of RPGs and the second to last topic, or last topic, I guess. I really want to play Sonic Chronicles, that shitty Sonic RPG, but it's like impossible. I haven't figured out how to do it successfully. I used the save glitch in Gold, Silver, Crystal to get all three on one save. See, that's the perks of like being such a young gamer goat and being in Catholic school is we didn't have access to things like cheats. If you cheated, you broke a commandment and God was going to smite you. And also finding someone with an actual link cable was a pain in the ass. we didn't have none of that. 10 theoretical dollars in the Fire Pomeranian evolving into a firefighting. I fucking hope not. Please, at least be Fire Fairy. I did some glitch to reverse the colors in the start menu with Ho-Oh, and then I cried. Okay, dry your tears, Zuzu. How about Yakuza up in the top corner? I have Yakuza 0, but I only got into Yakuza last year. So I started with 0, I did Kiwami 1, Kiwami 2, and I'm currently playing through Kiwami 3. Could I tell you what goes on in these games? No. No, I can't. But I can tell you that I would, I go feral for Goro Majima. That's, this lovely man. I can't see what I'm doing. Can I please? Yeah, that's this one right here. This one. Mr. Handsome with the eye patch. That guy. That guy. I would do a lot of unholy things to this man. And not even think twice. The sound's not working. That's sort of intentional. But I can put them on for you if you would like. I wanted to make sure I could, like, get through without... There you go. You can have the mech. If it makes a difference. Yeah. I would do unholy things to this man. He's in my bedroom. He's up on the walls. But... Alright, let's move on. I fucking love Sonic the Hedgehog. I fucking love Sonic the Hedgehog. I want my whole existence, look me dead in the fucking eyes, I want my whole existence to be around Sonic the Hedgehog. Specifically Shadow the Hedgehog. Rouge the Bat, that's my girly pop. E123 Omega, that's my best buddy in the cuck chair. I am VTubing's #1 Shadow Rouge shipper of all time, and I will not have any slander enter my chats or my lives or my discords. And if you ever have hung out in my stream, you know how easy it is to rage bait me over this. I'm looking at you, Corned Beef 96. Shut the fuck up. I'm not even looking at chat right now, and I can feel the energy of you trying to fucking post heresy somewhere. I fucking love Shadow the Hedgehog. Ever since I was, how old? I don't know how old I was, but ever since I played Sonic Heroes on my cousin's PS2, I was hooked. I was like, I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't know who any of these characters are, but these three in specific, specifically are going to be my autistic obsession for the rest of my fucking life. I love Shadow the Hedgehog so much, I'm getting a fucking tramp stamp with that motherfucker's head on it next week. I just really love Team Dark, guys. But also, not to say I grew up reading, but I also really got into the Archie Sonic comics. And, that's kind of like my boomer personality. I'm like, oh, I remember in the Archie comics. Rouge the Bat didn't become a favorite of mine until Archie got nuked and they took away Mina Mongoose. R.I.P. Mina Mongoose. She was my favorite. She was my homegirl. Anyways, I fucking love Sonic the Hedgehog. I just love dark guys, ayo. Look at me. Do I look like I got time to be picky? But no, I don't love Shadow the Hedgehog. Okay, I gotta zoom back in because I gotta make sure this point is very clear. Sorry. I don't love Shadow the Hedgehog. I don't want to kiss the hedgehog. I want Shadow to kiss Rouge, and then I'm gonna sit with Omega. I'm gonna like sit, he's gonna like fold his arm in, I'm gonna sit in his arm. And it's not really a cuck chair, because I'm not interested in either of them romantically, but I just want to see them kiss a little bit. Me and Omega are best friends. I keep staring at your hair. It's so pretty. I think Dust left, but I think Dust was like, oh, you have vanilla fudge swirl hair. And I'm like, I fucking hate you. Yeah, we have the nice like side pony and very long, luscious. Oh, please don't close anything. That nice wavy, pretty hair. As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a Shadow Rouge shipper. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, I could tell you that I used to make, first off, I used to write fanfics on the 4Kids forums. And I would print them out and bring them in for friends to read. And they would, like, cringe at me, but they were too nice to tell me to go fuck myself. I also used to write fanfic on DeviantArt. And what else? Oh, I used to make Shadow the Hedgehog and Shadow Rouge AMVs. One of my most famous YouTube videos of all time is Shadow punches Tails while I play unfitting music. And it was just Shadow punching Tails in the Metarix arc to Carmel Dancin'. Yeah, so if you saw that video, it might have been from me. I also made a Shadow Rouge AMV to Phantom of the Opera. And I remember spending like 8 hours because every frame I had Shadow in, I drew a white Phantom mask over him, and I even did the shading for it. And yeah, I regret to inform you I've deleted all of it because I got into Vocaloid and I was like, I can't have this fucking cringe on my channel. So sad. Good fucking luck. That's why she's the GOAT! I have confirmed with other Sonic fans that Knuckles and Rouge had more scenes in Sonic X. Yes, but that's only because they kept, like, nuking Shadow. Because Shadow only appeared in his Sonic Adventure 2 arc, and then he showed up again in the Metarix arc. So, like, we're not really gonna, like... It's canonical that she had a crush on Knuckles, but, like... We've moved past that. She got better taste. Sonic 06, they kind of like, they mentioned it in like the beginning, and then by the end of the game, you're like, nah. Anyways, I didn't mean to yap so much. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to yap so much about fucking, I didn't mean to do this so early in the stream. I figured I would save this, but god damn it, truly my autism knows no bounds. Oh, I basically already spoke about this. This is just some things I like. Goro Majima is my husband. So if anybody ever wants to commission not safe for work fan art of me, you can do it, but like I have to be with Majima. And for the love of God, and for the love of God, guys, don't commission not safe for work fan art of me with people I know. Please don't pick my friends. I love my friends. I don't want to fuck my friends. The point of having a friend is to fuck around and find out, not not that. I don't want that. Don't make me, please, don't make me do it. Anyways, what else do I have? Oh yeah, the shit. If you ever want to post art, hashtag KiddoCrafts, clips, Balkus clipped, and my Oshi marks, I have 3. I wish I could see an OBS. Oh, there we go. I have a goat, because I am a goat. My Twitch badges are lipsticks, so you get an Oshi mark for a lipstick, and then a wine glass, because I'm really sober right now. I think I was too scared to get drunk, because if I hit a button and crashed things, I was gonna off myself. Draw you cracking me like an egg. One fan art of Balkus M. pregging Majima. I don't care. The aquarium is lit. I saw a sea pickle. Wait, could be a dono sound. Add that to the sound effects. Wait, what are we adding to the sound effects? Dude. Oh, you know what? I did learn how to add my soundboard to OBS, so I can do soundboard things now. Yeah, but sorry, sober hag tonight, alcohol tomorrow. Is that it? That's it. Okay, we're good. What else can I show you? Oh, I can show you this. I hope it works. Bye. Ah, look at that! Look at that! We have a new screen! So if I don't feel like sitting in my room, I can sit here and you get my nice Motorola phone. Best 2.0 debut. That's fucking crazy. So cool. What else can I show? Oh, you know what? You know what we can do now? Because we got through the slides. I can activate. It didn't work? That sidekick that takes me back. I can do, that's the redeems. Oh. No, this should work. Wait, where's the... I swear to God, I tested all of these. I did test all of these. I can't guarantee they're gonna work. Oh my gosh. How did you guys get that so fast? Holy shit! Hey! Motherfuckers! Haha. I still have some hair behind me. Hello, princess. I'm gonna put my... Hey! Oh my god. Actually crazy. Actual insanity. I didn't even finish. I'm scared. Here we go. There you go. You guys can have all your redeems.
Nazzle, 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 nya.
I'm so glad my alerts work. That's fucking cool. But yeah, that's the debut. That's the debut. I don't have any other materials prepared. Other than just hanging out here, I guess. Hi, Jordan Goku! Thank you! I'm doing good. Thank you. So what else do we do on debut, guys? I'm out of ideas. You want to see the faces I can make? I can do party tricks. Here, I'm actually gonna go back to my bedroom. I can't figure out how to get back there, though. Help! Mamma mia! Let's talk about boys! Do we have a name for old Balkus, like Balkus Legacy? Good question. Guess that's a really good question. Actually, I don't know. Do we want to talk about boys? Do we want to like lay on my bed and here? Well, I can't lay, but oh wait, maybe I can. How do I? There we go. Wait. Do we want to lay on my bed? And we can like kick our feet and talk about boys. Here, I'm gonna lay like this. Oh my god. So, did you fucking see what Jeffrey wrote on his MySpace page? I think he was sending me mixed signals, guys. Balka's a 0! Holy shit! That's crazy. Let me put this back up, I guess. This is what I come to stream for. That's crazy. Thank you for all the subs and all the this and that's and whatnots. Thank you. Can we paint toenails? Even the pinky toe with a green stripe? Look, I have lots of practice. Oh my gosh. Why would you do this? Ah! Thank God I lowered Kitty right there. We would have been in trouble. But like I was saying, I have a little bit of practice with toes. Sometimes I like to paint these toes. Fine, never mind. You know what? Never mind. You lost privileges. No more fake feet for you. No more. I was gonna say, I have a little bit of practice, but I went to beauty school and did like the face. Not toes. Yeah, you guys lost your toe viewing privileges. Did it not share that I subbed? It did, I just didn't have the alerts turned on. I didn't have anything fancy. It doesn't seem to be working. Typical Marcus! Oh my god! I might just like go back to the original alerts and then just change everything in there, because at least I know that shit worked. Oh yeah, faces. All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces. Can you make El Gato explode again? No! No! We are not making anything explode. Okay. Let's see. I showed you guys this one. Roleplay ASMR. You wake up and your goat friend is filming you. She needs your sleeping face to catfish a man so she can have money. I should add like a twinkle effect on the phone. I should add a twinkle effect on the phone so it looks like a phone flash. Oh, but then that would wake you up. What the fuck? She has goat pupils like she's some sort of goat. I've always had goat pupils. We have axolotls here. What? Let's go catfishing. Hey. Here, I guess I could be I'm a little embarrassed that you would ask me to go catfishing, but I guess I could. I only own like 60 wigs. I'm sure I could. I mean, if you really want me to send photos of my boobs, nah, you gotta do the trick with your I think someone said you could do it with your elbow, or what I do is I take my index finger and I curl it in, and then where your like 2 sections of finger have the crack in the middle, like you can make that a butt cheek or a boob. Would you still love me if I were a worm is out? Would you let me use you to catfish a guy for drink money is in? Yeah, fold to the elbow. Your eyes remind me of Yu-Gi-Oh! That makes me so happy. Wait until she finds out. Wait until she finds out Yu-Gi-Oh! Was my first yaoi ship. Who's that beautiful girl? Hi, Todd. I push my ass cheeks together and use that. No, Zuzu, let him cook. Let him cook. Who was it? Joey and Kaiba? No. Bakura and Marek, obviously. Duh. Did you? How dare you not just know that information? Although I did respect Joey and Kaiba shippers. I respected them very much. We love a haters to lovers slow burn. And by slow burn, I mean it's been like 30 years and they still ain't in the bed together. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Toontown card, I think, awakened weird shit in a lot of people. Oh, Maximilian Pegasus. Yeah, Toon World. Is Kaiba Yugi too vanilla? Nothing's too vanilla. I guess base Yugi Moto is. Like, the beta Yugi. But you get Chad Atem. You can do that. Is Yugimoto and Yami Yugi self-cessed? No, they are technically two separate individuals. They just really, really conveniently look like each other. I'm really mad, though. I would have really liked, Atem or Yami Yugi to keep his tan skin, but I also just really am a tan skin enjoyer, so, that's probably just bias talking. Tokyo Ghoul, at least— Hey! Tokyo Ghoul ended with the two main characters banging. We love it. We love to see that. Did I like Jersey Shore? Yeah. I was more of a Flavor Flav girl. Flavor Flav, Rock of Love. I love New York. Oh my god, Tiffany Pollard is my fucking icon. I need to have water. Yeah, I didn't care too much for, like, Snooki and all of them. And then, at some point, I got into, like, 90 Day Fiancé for, like, 2 days, and I went, this is so bad. Flava Flav was fucking amazing. I remember the episode where the lady pooped on the stairs. Man, she must have dropped that and then just made, like, a... Wasn't me. Wasn't me at all. I think she admitted it pretty quick, though. Hi, Michi, hi. Ew, boys. Whoopsie. Meet a poopsie. And then she got voted off, like, the next episode, too, because Flav was like, I literally cannot get over the fact she shit on my floor. I did all these. Yeah. Love is Blind was my recent reality trash. Love is Blind. I don't know if I've heard of that one. I've recently just kind of been embroiled in learning about lolcows. And I've been following two for like 5 years now. It's a very unhealthy obsession. And like, I should not be this invested in the lives of other people when I myself am a hot mess. But like, something about women raging out on the internet just makes me feel so alive, you know? Have I seen Love on the Spectrum? That can't be real. No, why do I feel like I've heard of this? Is this like a YouTube thing? Because I might have seen it. I've spent many a time watching... I've spent many a time watching many a thing. Can we do a workout like Amber Lynn and just wait? We gotta get the little hula hoops for around our stomachs and do one lap and then give up. For 30 years. It's autistics dating. Why would... I respect the hustle, but why would I want to watch a show when I can literally just go do that live? That's how I actually got one of my exes. We were just two autists ERPing in Final Fantasy XIV. Could you fucking imagine that relationship didn't work out? Couldn't handle this warrior blood. What can I say? I'll take What Is My Failed Marriage for 200. It's real and it's on Netflix? Spoken like a true cuck chair. That's crazy. Yeah, I couldn't handle me working at Club Meowawana from 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. because I didn't read the time to work was in PST. And I would stay up till 3, put my character, my Makote, on B's knees, and then go to sleep and wake up and hope nobody tried to buy me. And I was quote-unquote bought once for a striptease, and the person who bought me wound up having to leave, like, immediately, so they just gave me the 500,000 gil and said, I'm so sorry, maybe next time. You're really nice, though, bye. And I'm like, oh, okay. Sharing loot problems. Love on the Spectrum is actually lit. It's like it's a tearjerker at some parts. I might have to invest in this. What if I start getting too relatable and then I start crying uncontrollably? Wah, wah, that's just like me. Really good. Fascinating. I'm too poor for Netflix, but I probably leech off of somebody that I know. Hi, Ska. Oof, I need something to cover my power button. Wait, where's the kettle one? Can I risk putting this on my power button?
Princess.
I'm gonna hope that's not heavy enough to shut my stream off. Hydrate? We can hydrate. There were 2 animals. What the fuck? There were 2 animals doing the deed and they had to close off this section. That was me and Majima. I'm so sorry. No regrets though. Sorry. Which animals? That's crazy. Yeah, which animals were they? You have to tell us. I'm gonna say you can have more than one. What? Wait. You have 3, you slut. That's crazy. Yeah, you don't know the size of the cuck chair. It could be like a cuck lounge, and then you can fit more people on it. Hi, Marco! Seals? We need more close-up at Dutch angles, Zatsudans. I remember when this was, like, going around on Twitter, but I couldn't, like... I didn't know. I was like, Can we see... we can see Roosh back there. It's almost like I'm just... It's almost like I'm just on top of you. Right? It's like I'm looking down at you. Right? Right? You're finally awake! Please clap. No? Okay. Well, I'm gonna... Were they clapping? It's really a cuck section. That's... How dare you? I didn't even get my shock face up ready. We can smell the booze from here. Thank you for the head pads. And for your information, Corned Beef 96, I'm actually 100% sober. For the first time in 3 years. For the first time in 3 years. This goat has not consumed liquor on a Friday night.
Stretch!
Congrats, thank you! You were trying to cross that border, right? We walked straight into the Imperial ambush. Alright, we can stretch. Oh god, there's a cat in my armpit. Also, hi new kiddos. My stream is run by 4 cats. So sometimes if you hear me yelling at things, it's just my cats. I apologize. They're just kind of here with me. I can't get rid of them. But thank you for your patience. X to doubt. No, I'm a working goat. I'm a hard-working goat. Especially now that spring is here and allergies are kicking in. I gotta work so hard to not fucking die. Flipping heck, that circus episode. Cats do like armpits, though. Yeah, I have so many feelings about the new circus episode. It's not a spoiler. It kind of is, but not really. I can do this without spoiling anything. But there's a scene that reminds me a lot of a scene out of Disney's Aladdin, and it made me really excited because I was like, oh. I was like making monkey noises. I'm like, that's exactly like this. That's exactly like this. And I'm like, that whole episode had me like literally sitting there and being like, what the fuck? Every 5 minutes. Jack's number 1. I still think we should have been called your goatsies. Maybe I mean we could. Do we want to all graduate to being known as my goatsies? Instead of being my kiddos, you guys will just be my little goatsies instead. I remember talking about that on Irium once, and then somebody actually looked up a goatsy, and then they got really angry at me, and I'm like, well, why the fuck did you Google it when I told you not to? Nah, hell yeah, I like kiddos. Okay, well, we can say kiddos, but the kiddos that want to be goatsies can be goatsies. It'll be like the 18 plus Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, I guess. All right, you gotta go. You're making me nervous. I'm sorry. Why don't you kill the stink bug that's flying around my room? Because if it lands on me and I scream, chat's gonna hate me, and they're gonna hate you. I'm the number 1 goatsy. We can say hi to each other. That's the meet and greeting. God, it's too bad that I don't think I'm doing a meet and greet at Offkai, because that'd be like the funniest fucking thing. Just walk up to my meet and greet and just spread them and then run away really fast before security catches you. You don't have to take your pants off. Please don't. I do not want to see any of your buttholes, but it'd still be really funny. Why would you look up goatsy? Why? Why would you act like Balkus? Can we have a definition for goatsy? Why would you look? That ain't my fault. I'm not paying for your therapy. Why would you look up? Why? In 2026? That's like me sending out party invitations at www.lemonparty.com. We're not gonna look up Lemon Party, right? Is it .com or .org? I want to say it's .org. Somebody find out. Take one for the team. Or Tub Girl. What is it? One guy, one jar? I remember that one. There's the classic one guy, one horse. BME Pain Olympics. I forget. This is about to get really lewd. Sorry. But I remember there was one where, like, a while ago there was, like, a meme called, like, Based God. And I got really confused because I was like, that's from a shock porno. Why is that a meme? And my friend was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, buddy? I know that video. I'm gonna be honest, I never watched Two Girls, One Cup. Congratulations. You've skipped out on mediocrity. Thank you. Yeah, congratulations. You skipped out on mediocrity. It was mid. 2 women smearing fake poop. Fake doo-doo caca feces around. While soft, sultry music plays in the night. Frank, good evening! Didn't one guy, one jar do it again recently? I don't know. I know the guy, the Mr. Hands died. He got his butthole ruptured. And probably his intestines, too. Thank you! Sorry you walked in at such an awkward conversation. Sorry. Talking about buttholes and shit. That's pretty par for the course, I guess. I saw a lady get a horse chestnut slingshot at her ass, and she caught it with her butthole. What the fuck? Just wanted to say hello. Well, thank you, Frank. Thanks for stopping by. I saw a lady get a horse chestnut slingshot at her ass, and she caught it with her butthole. What the fuck does that mean? The camera angles just didn't do it for me. Oh yeah, Chuck Norris died today too. And I felt bad. I saw something on Twitter that was like, oh, he sent memes to his family and friends. He was doing good. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then like an hour later, he just fucking died. I'm like, what the fuck? Thank you, Frank. Never read the second half of a plague chat. You know, honestly, it's kind of like watching a train wreck in real time. Because you're like, oh, this is gonna end bad. And then you just kind of keep watching and you're like, wow, I can't believe this ended so badly. But why am I laughing? What's a horse chestnut? Like, just horse nut? Is that, like, it just, like, shot out like a water gun and she just caught it with a butthole? Is that what I'm understanding? It's spiky like a plant? Oh! There's also now two frogs doing the deed. Why is the stream, how'd the stream get so horny all of a sudden? What happened? My bad. Is it just horny season? It's first day of spring, everybody's out fucking? Actually, it kind of makes sense. Some guy had a slingshot and he aimed it and went pew at her. Oh, the little fucking spiky dick thingies. Ah, I got it. It's a Balkus stream. Show horns?
Horny. Too horny. Yay! Yippee!
Perfect timing.
A close-up! Thank you! Give me money, please!
What color? Maybe it was all the lemon party talk. Maybe the real lemon party was the friends we made along the way. Black, use your ass, bitch. What did Plague ask? Hit her ass. Oh, what color? What color? What color? What? What color? What? What's? You know what? I'm just gonna trust Zuzu. Zuzu can read my mind. Zuzu can answer for me. You're black, bitch. Use your eyes, bitch. Actually crazy. I don't know if I have anything else to show you. I'm kind of, I didn't really come prepared. Wait, I got one more trick up my sleeve. She literally has her thong out. Oh! Yeah, you want to see? Coming to see you while we wait until it's time for me to go to party out with my cousins to celebrate St. Patty's Day. Hell yeah, drink green beer. Drink so much beer. I want you to drink so much beer that you black out, you get into 3 bar fights, and then you wake up not knowing where you are. Thank you!
I like the keychain. Yeah!
We do be wibbling wobbling, because, like, what if people show up here and they're like, ah, I like this sheep, and then I have to slice a bitch with goat. I kind of know my limit. I still get hammered. Do you have a cigarette toggle or a nugget toggle for the pay pigs? Turn on stream. Wait. What's it? I don't understand pay pig culture. You have to explain the nugget to me. Because I can invest in this. I don't think I fit the vibe that pay piggies look for. Yeah. Nugget is no arms or legs. I mean, I can technically, like, for a split second, we could nub out. Like, technically, yes? Is that what the pay piggies want? They want me to, like... Wait, but if I have no arms and no legs, pay pigs like when you talk down to them, right? So do they have to, like, lay on their back and hold me up in the air like a small child so I can, like, look down at them and be like, you want to give me that money, don't you? Oh, no, you shut the fuck up. The only thing I want out of your mouth is you spitting dollar bills at me. But I have no arms and no legs. How does that work? Right now, your model looks awesome. Thank you, thank you. You're propped up on like a shelf. More like a large lazy cat. Loafing like a cat. How tall am I? 5'8" and full of hate, baby. 5 foot 8 inches. You have to convert that to American, or you have to convert that to whatever freedom unit of your choosing. I don't know what that is. I want to say it's like 165 centimeters or like 175. I don't know. Nugget loafing is funny. I could pick you up. I mean, I don't think being... I mean, if you're strong enough, a tiny person could probably lift me. Well, I'm a little thick, but like not too thick. Like, I want to say I'm averagely thick. Like, I'm proportionately thick. You know, we got nice thighs. A little jiggy, getting jiggy with it. My tummy's kind of flat, and I don't have a ton of muscle mass in the boobs. Like, it's not that difficult, I don't think, thankfully. Bulk is confirmed thick based. I what can I say? What can I say? You grow up in elementary and well, I had like a fuck ton of schools, but like, you grow up eating that rectangle pizza with your chalky milk every day, 5 days a week, whatever length the school year is. You're gonna be thick. You're gonna grow up and be thick. You got some big bones. I'm strong enough to lift a 5-gallon bag of milk. Wow. Honestly, that's so based. That's crazy. A 5-gallon bag of milk. Wow, that's so strong. Angora goats only weigh 70 to 110 pounds. Yeah, we're dainty little goats. We're dainty girls. She's plus sized. Actually, most of my body weight just comes from my hair. When I shave it, actually, it's fine. Rectangle pizza and chalky milk. I swear to God, I can't drink chocolate milk anymore because of that shit in the fucking paper, what is it, like cardboard carton? A gallon is about 8.4 pounds. What the fuck? Where are you buying that much? You're like milking a whole ass fucking cow. Tuba! Hello, goat afternoon, goat evening? What time is it? It's 8:20. No wonder I'm lactose intolerant after schooling. I'm capable of lifting 50 weights and exercising 10 times with it. I don't have a lot of arm strength anymore. So I couldn't tell you what I can lift, but I can tell you that if I do the exercises with my legs, where like you're in a birthing position and then you push against the weights and you have to push it down, that I can do pretty good on. But I can't give you a number because it's been like 5 years since I've seen gym equipment outside of my bike and my treadmill. I'm gonna swing you around like that one monkey video. Why? What did I do? You're gonna fucking grab me by my horns and swing me around really fast and then send me flying? That's crazy. I can get out of a chair if I push forward with enough momentum. Not me. Why would I ever... My chair has like a nice little foot... Get the fuck up here. God damn it. My chair has a footrest attached to it, so now I can shrimp even more than usual, but it's not shrimping as bad because, like, I just push my back against the chair because my knees are up to my boobs. 8.4 pounds. Why? Why? I'm still really confused about why you're carrying so much milk. My Sebian? What the fuck is a Sebian? Is this... I can cramp my toes if I stare at them long enough. If. You can cramp your toes. Can you just... Wait, so if you stare at, like, a woman's uterus, can you trigger cramps? Can you just, like, stare at a woman? Like, you might go to jail, or you might get punched first, but, like, if you stare hard enough, do you think you could do it? Carrying that much milk is how you bring all the boys to the yard. I know what a Sibian is. I don't want to Google what a Sibian is, because I feel like I'm going to get baited. This is just like that time I was watching a video of one of my lolcows, and she got sent a super chat, and they were like, oh, my friend Jenna is having a rough time with her boyfriend, and, like, can you just say I support Jenna's side? And then she goes, yeah, I can totally do that for you. Jenna, you're so much better than that. I support Jenna's side. And, like, that's what I feel like Sibian means. Like, if I say it a certain way, I'm gonna get, like, in trouble. Puts my fingers to the temples to send rage waves to women's vaginas. Uterokinesis, that's crazy. Auden, good evening! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Wow! What the fuck? Oh, I'm gonna have to fucking look this up now. You baited me. What the fuck is it? Sebian, right? I don't even know if I'm saying that right. What is Sebian? Thank you for the follow. Oh my god. Why did I look this up? It helps me lock the fucking Valorant. You got baited. Well, the good news is it's not gonna get me banned. What the fuck is this? Wait, no, I'm kind of... Let's... What the fuck? Oh. Hollow sat. Oh, shit! We're moving! We're moving and grooving! I hit the wrong button! Yeah, I could wiggle too. I forgot to show you that. For when we listen to fun music. Also, I sent some images of the aquarium and complimentary Shadow. I love Shadow. Follower, yatta! A Sebian is a type of Jorkin device. Actually, I think I can say masturbation. I think I'm allowed to say that. Consisting of a hollow saddle-like seat containing 2 electric motors, motor speed controller boards, gearing pulleys, and a platform on cranked axles, such that a ridge on the top of the unit can be made to vibrate through a range of speeds as set using a wired external hand controller and an upward pointing shaft set on... Holy fucking run-on sentence, Batman. Upward pointing shaft set on an angle through the ridge can be made to rotate at speeds of up to several hundred revolutions per minute, again by the use of wired remote control. Are you adding a new item to throw? I am not... No! Please put a fuck piston on throne. What am I gonna do with it, though? I don't do that kind of stuff. Kiito, you love me. Tsukamarasaki ni aru garasuno. The Sibian can be used alone, but the real magic happens when you both come together to experience euphoria. Use it before, during, or after to prolong your lovemaking. Zuzu, will you try the Sibian with me? Wait, you know what? don't think... Hey! I don't think I can. I think my... Fuck, I gotta go find it. What the fuck? $1,500? Are you guys fucking crazy? $1,500? You can hook wheels up to it and fly around. Well, wait. Now I'm interested. Now I'm interested. Why is it so expensive to look so ugly? Yeah, I want a pink bedazzled one. Can I color it? Can I make it snake skinned so I can pretend it's Majima? Can you at least one? Just don't forget to crowdfund. I know someone who went to a strange man's house just to try it. Did they survive? Yeah, this is $1,500. Let me see if there's a cheaper one. I like my customers who viewed items in your browsing history also viewed, and it's all Sonic the Hedgehog. Health, household, and baby care. CBN. BDSM kit, bounce game, swing stool, couples position. This is just a literal horse saddle. This saddle is fashioned more like an English saddle with a flatter seat. That's just a literal saddle. Oh yeah, do you want to try the Sibian with me, Zuzu? Will you come here and can we get the Temu version? You would think they'd have a decent stuff at decent prices. You would think. Oh my god, Temu, shut the fuck up. I want this. I don't think they have it. I keep getting advertisements for like facial shavers and latex bodysuits and makeup bags and stockings with holes in them intentionally so you can pee without taking them out. What does the rotate mode mean? Is it like the teacups at Disney? Ew! Like if it spins inside you, that would... I can't imagine that feeling any kind of like... No, I would want it to spin me around. Can't you piss through stockings? I mean, you could piss through anything, really, but... Why would you want to? And what if you're like a messy peer, and you just piss all over everything? Because you have no sense of control. Because you're super drunk. I've never done this before, by the way, but I'm just saying. That shit always freaks me out when there's like holes. Like, it'd be better if I had a dick, because like at least I could fucking aim that shit, but like, I would be so scared. Like, drunk? Inebriated? I could never. Hand cam stream, but it's you learning welding and electronic soldering and such to make the... Wait, can I... Oh, I don't think it's on here. I don't think the soundboard's on here, but... Honk honk! There we go. Extremely loud. Truck... Wait. Can I... That's the wrong one. You would think that I'd, like... would have my shit together, but alas, we don't. How do we add soundboard question mark? Because I didn't know if this was gonna work. Let me see. Can we make it work? Oh, here. Let's see. Hand cam stream, but it's you learning welding and electronic soldering and such to make the... There we go. Okay, so we're about an hour and a half in. I'm gonna like, Going to the VOD and not hearing any of this bit. I can just add the sounds, but actually the soundboard might be in this. Let me see. Did I forget to take this out? Oh yeah, the soundboard, that'll be in. That'll be in, baby. Extreme comedy, thank you, Valkus. You're welcome. I did want to close out. I did make something really stupid. It's not good. Please don't bully me because I will cry. But I made something kind of fun and really stupid, and it would be really cool if you could stay and watch. And, yeah. Thank you. No, I'm not gonna be sappy. I'm not gonna be sappy, but if you could, you can, this is only for Twitch, I think. I think, it only works for Twitch, so everybody on YouTube, I'm sorry. I actually secretly just don't care about you. But it's not my fault because Twitch has really stupid requirements for partnership. So, like, I don't even know if I can do half of this. Also, thank you, Twitch, for telling me I am live but unstable. Isn't that the fucking truth of being a YouTuber? You can type amen in chat, and fun things will happen. But not... Give me money, please. Oh, it doesn't... Okay, wait. Oh, shit. Everyone's starting to say amen. Okay, I'm going. Bye.
Dear God, I've come to repent my sins. Let your blood wash me clean, for I'm a rotten girl. I swore I'd never sin again, but my patience running thin. The temptation flowing through my veins. I'm bounded by the shackles of shame. I promised I'd indulge no more, but my heart I can't ignore. In my dreams they're turning up the heat. I'm a dirty, rotten girl. On lock, underneath the bleachers. Just watch, look beyond the smoke and mirrors. Heart struck, shun the non-believer. Our operation will never be complete. Red hot, tension with each whisper. Snapshot, quiet moans and muffled whispers. Come on, can't you feel the fever rising up to the sky? As testament echo, fear ignites beneath my skin. The Lord saith, hold thy child, don't give it to sin. It's driving me crazy, the urge to forsake the yet something shifts within this wicked bliss. I swore I'd never sin again, but my patience running thin. Student council breathing down my neck. I wonder if they're hiding from me. Forbidden fruits before my eyes, and a taste that's so divine. My regrets rewriting history. I'm a sad, pathetic girl. Someone please tell me what to do, cause honestly I just can't stop. I've been trying so hard and I just can't stop. What would God... Wait, why do I care what God thinks? Sure, I might be a 40-year-old Fujoshi, but, you know, seeing them when they touch skin to skin, it just makes my mind go. Makes my mind go. Could Eve be our idol? Could she lead us through the night? We'd all be disciples of her lemon-driven vine. Can somebody save me? The urge to forsake me, still something shifts within this wicked bliss. The power resting in my hands, for my God has other plans. In salvation I can live my life as an ordinary girl. I can't resist it anymore, cause it smells so burn galore. All the trauma from a cobblestone could never beat the devil in me. And I'm a sinner till I die. What's the harm if I don't mind? With the paddle that empowers me, I can live a sinful life.
welcome back, kiddos. There you go. That was Confessions of a Rotten Girl by Sawtone. I actually had like text that was supposed to scroll across, but I got too embarrassed and I didn't turn it on. So yeah, that was the stupid thing I did for hitting 1,000 followers on Twitter, and then the kiddos watched me draw most of that yaoi. I think it was exceptional. Thank you for not telling me it's shit. I mixed that myself. Thank you. I mixed that one myself, so like, I was actually pretty impressed. Maybe I can just do my own music covers from here on out.
Hey! Ah! God damn it!
Thank you. Sure did. It was cute and awesome, and I like it. Thank you. Thank you. But I'm going to set you. If any of you ever want to hang out with me again, I stream Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday mornings. That's it. That's all I got. Sick cover. That was pretty awesome. Thank you. When I sing, I have to, and I sing really out of range. I always have to like do this little like, I don't know how to say it other than like the gay hand flip thing, but like I have to do that, and then that helps me like mentally sing higher than the note I need to, and then I can hit the note okay. But yeah, we're gonna go read Mew Abyssos. Mew is playing Spyro. Give Mew all your love, or don't. I don't really care. It's fine. It's cool. But thank you for coming to hang out. I love you very much. I don't think my new raid message is set up. Sorry, not sorry. You can look at my new ending screen though. Okay, bye. I love you.